Hi everyone, this is Triple T, and today I'm taking a look at Fans Toys FT-26 Hitch, or Hoist as I like to call him. First of all, let's take a look at this beautiful packaging. These artworks are great in my opinion, and you have all the product shots you need to be able to motivated to buy this toy, and a very long bio there. And I do want the rest of these cars. And you get a little collector's card, of course, with that bio again and some pictures. And a so-and-so manual. It is good. It gets the job done. I just wish it was a bit more clear on which parts to do stuff with. It looks kind of clear, but trust me, it isn't. Especially when you get to the arms here. Ooh. And he comes with accessories, like a normal right arm, if you want to. If that's a thing you like. He comes with an optional head that has his little scanner built in, so it doesn't plop off. And he comes with the toy accurate head, and you probably know I am a cartoon accurate guy, so this will never really be on him. And from that marvelous episode of Hoist Goes to Hollywood, here you have that alien mask that he and his friends wore in the movie they were in. Yay. And here we have Hoist in all his hoisty glory, and he feels like those metal toy cars I had as a kid in late 80s. So it's really sturdy and there is nothing loose on this one. And it should be, because transformation is less than fun. But let's get close and look at everything here. The grill is just dandy. And yes, this is me, Toy Hacks, for the win. Some transparent plastic there. You can see the legs, but it looks like the underside of a car. And here you have all his little thingies that turns into his backpack later on. And that is the rear lights. And that's him from beneath. And that is him from above. And he rolls really well. And if you want to, you can fold this down and you can tow other characters. And yes, that is his head, totally visible. If you put the wheels here, you can actually drive it, because this is a little wheel as well. For comparison, here he is with MPP-10 Optimus Prime, and as you can see, it does fit somewhat. Yes, MPP is oversized, but it still looks rather good. And that's it for alt mode. Now we need to get him transformed. You start by loosening the legs, like so. Separating them, folding this little peg in, like so. Folding these pieces up as well. And hinging his legs or hips outwards, so they are a bit wider, like that. You bring this up, fold everything out like that. You fold it down, that way, like so. You come to the underside of the leg here and fold out the toes, fold out the actual foot, tab that in, and turn this little wheel backwards, so it's sitting, well, backwards. And that is one leg done. Now you come to the underside here, and you can see his arms in here, and I forgot to show you that you can actually open these doors, but they do tab in quite thoroughly, but you don't really see anything in here, so quite wasted, on me at least. You untab these sides, both sides. You fold this piece onto itself and these in. Rotate the arms outwards like that. And now you take the whole, well, orange section and just pull it out. You have to raise this up first as well. Now, like that. Take the head, turn it around, fold the little piece down and push it in. And this comes loose. And that's why they have an alternate head, I think, because, well, I could glue this, but I shouldn't have to. And when you have that in that position, you push it in again, and you can see this just pops off all the time. I'll leave this on for later. Off, I mean, yeah. You rotate this bit around because here you have a port and there is a tab. If I can actually show this on camera instead of somewhere else, you're supposed to tab that in like so. And of course you can then just angle these however you want. Now we tab that in there and press tightly so nothing goes out. And this goes just in where it was before, here, and you turn them up to get his little antennae. And if you want to have a green back, you can just fold that out, like so. Now we need to fix the arms. And you rotate those forward, and you rotate the sides back to tab them in here, like so. And of course you turn that hand around, so it looks fairly normal. And you do that with the other arm, but this, you pull this little gun turret out so it extends instead of turning the hand in the correct position. And then you just turn this in as well. If the windows don't go in by themselves, you have to pull these up like that. But on my, they always go up by themselves for some reason. And there you have Hoist in his robot mode. Let's get up close and personal with him. Look at that little Hoisty face. And there's a lamp, 2 lamps. And it's a gorgeously sculpted face. This is stiff, you can't really do anything with that. Yes, that's me again. And there you have the arms. There you have the arm cannon. And the legs, and you can see me in my blue shirt there. And that's the back. And he cleans up fairly well, I must say. And for articulation, of course, his head can go, well, it can go around, but you have to release this. It can go up and down. You can do that if you want him to look surprised, maybe. I don't know, but that's more for transformation. You can rotate these if you want to. The arms can go a 360, but you have to lower those side view mirrors to be able to. And some things will collide, but they can actually do so. You can rotate at the bicep, and you have more than 90 degree at the elbow there. And the hand can rotate, and you have individually articulated fingers, but this isn't the standard Fans Toys sturdy hand. It feels a bit flimsy. And so I'm not going to play too much with these, but they're probably all right. This side can do the same things, except it doesn't have a hand. And if you want to, you can just, well, pull that off for some reason. You don't have, no, you don't. You don't have, Crunch, you can undo the transformation maybe to give him one, but that's just a strange thing, so no, let's tab him back in, shall we? Here you can see that you can angle the legs up and down quite a bit if you want to, and now you can see the waist rotation here. These can go up and down independently of the arm, but you want them like this because, well, it's the normal thing. He can kick forward, he can kick backwards some, and he can do the full splits. You have more than 90 degrees at the knee there, that should be in, and the feet can tilt. They can't really go up and down, they move somewhat, but, well, get in there. It's adequate, I think, but not that much. And of course you can change this out if you want to have two hands for some reason. I think Hoist needs a gun arm. And if you want to, you can change these out, so you have everything on the same ball peg, as you can see there. But it is a bit easier to move the head, yes, but it also looks rather stupid, to be quite frank. If you like the toy accurate head, you can have it looking like that. I don't like that. And of course, if Hoist wants to go to Hollywood, let's give him a part in a movie. I don't think he sees anything, but still. One articulation I forgot to tell you is that you can rotate at the thigh there as well. And for comparison, let's bring in Bumblebee Movie Prime. And he's a tall bot, and so is Hoist. You can make Hoist a bit shorter if you angle the legs up, or if you angle them down, he's actually taller, and I think this is a good mid-height for him. Now for my conclusion. This is Fans Toys quality through and through. There is nothing to complain about. If I have to find something to complain about, it has to be some tolerances and the instructional booklet, especially around the arms. But otherwise, this is just outstanding. Hoist wasn't my favorite character in the series, but I did love the Hoist Goes to Hollywood episode, where I think he really shined. And I rewatched that the other night, and it was a great episode. So that makes me like this character even more. He's solid, he's good quality, the transformation is fairly simple, and actually really rewarding. He's poseable and really well made in every aspect. So his masterpiece score is 9 out of 10. That's how good he is, so he's a strong recommendation from me. But I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.